Hello, good morning, all of you. So, in this lecture, we are going to discuss the type 3, that is 1,3 disubstituted 1,3 disubstituted cyclohexane 1,3 disubstituted cyclohexane. Now, here again the example we are going to see, that is 1,3 dimethyl cyclohexane 1,3 dimethyl cyclohexane. So, which is having the structure that the substitution of the two groups is taking place at 1 and 3 position, as this molecule is not planar, will exist in a chair conformation, which is stable conformation for the cyclohexane. And here you will get this chair conformation. So, for the first type, that is cis 1,3 dimethyl cyclohexane dimethyl cyclohexane, the groups will be axial axial or equatorial equatorial. Means the first group will be at, suppose, axial position. So this is second, first, this is second, here the third position. So to show that both the groups are on the same side, the methyl group will be on the axial position only. And so here in this way we are getting two methyl groups at the axial position. Now this is the one of the conformations possible for the cis 1,3 dimethyl cyclohexane. But as the ring flips, this is one of the geometrical isomer, cis 1,3 dimethyl cyclohexane axial axial. And now when the ring flips, the carbon atom which is above the plane will go below the plane, and which is below the plane will come above the plane. And here, so you will get the situation in which this one, the group is getting converted from axial to equatorial, 1 2 3 4, and here it comes to the equatorial position, and both are directing to the same side, that is the above the plane. And so here, if we draw the mirror images of this both the isomers, we will get such type of structure, that this is axial, this is also, sorry, here it's not there, here it's axial, this axial axial, and here it's equatorial, and at this third position it's again equatorial. And so in this way we are getting this conformations, that is 1 2 and this 3 and this is fourth. So now if you see the structure of the molecule, if you draw a axis, now these are the geometrical isomers, cis axial axial or equatorial equatorial are the two conformations of the cis isomer. Axial axial and equatorial equatorial are the two conformations. This is one conformation, this is the another conformation. This is cis axial axial, and this is cis equatorial equatorial. These two conformations are there, and this shows this mirror images of each other. Now, as if you just draw a line of from 2 and 5 carbon atom, here there is a 2 and 5, here there is a plane of symmetry. There is a plane, means geometrical isomers we have seen that these are axial axial and equatorial equatorial. Optical isomers, optical isomerism, as there is plane of symmetry passing through C2 and C5, passing through C2 and C5, passing through C2 and C5 carbon atom. From C2 and C5, if you just see the plane and if you cut it, you get two planes. And so these are the superimposable mirror images of each other and exist as a meso compound. Exist as there is a symmetry, it exists as a meso compound, and so optically inactive. optically inactive in nature, and so cannot be resolved. And so here we have seen the optical isomerism of this compound. Now what is the relative stability? Relative stabilities of the conformations. So it's oftenly seen that any substituent which it always tries to remain at equatorial position, where the substituent at equatorial position is more stable. And so here these conformations 1 and 3, 1 and 3 both will show butane gauges conformations. In all, this will show two butane gauges, each will show two butane gauges conformation. Each will show two butane. One axial group shows two butane gauges, and so there are two axial groups. And so these two axial groups will convert, this means zero point 0.9 into 4, zero point 0.9 into 4, so it is 3.6 kilocalories of energy. It is 3.6 kilocalories of energy. And the that produces two bulky groups two bulky groups, that is the methyl groups, produces 1.8 kilocalories of internal energy. And so the total internal energy becomes 5.4 kilocalories per mole for this conformation, that is the cis axial cis 1 3 axial. When both the groups are at axial position, you are going to get this internal energy, that is 5.4 kilocalories. And when the groups are at the equatorial position, they are far away from any interaction, and so cis 1 3 equatorial contribution, there is no rise in internal energy, so the 0 kilocalories of per mole internal energy is increased. And so this is the most stable conformation in the out of these two conformations, that is axial and equatorial. So cis equatorial is more stable. And so in this way we want to see the conformations of the trans 1,3 isomer. And so for the trans 1,3 isomer, trans 1,3 trans isomers are showing the form, that is axial equatorial or equatorial axial. And so here we will see the structure of this isomer. So at the first position, it's suppose at axial position, and at 1, 2, and 3, here it will go to the equatorial position. Both the groups are pointing opposite to each opposite direction of the plane. Means this is directing above the plane and this is directing below the plane. And so this on ring flipping, this on ring flipping will give you the another conformation of this, that is axial equatorial axial. So the group which was axial which will turn equatorial, and which was equatorial will turn axial, and here also they are pointing in the opposite direction. So this is 1, this is 2. And now the mirror images of this, here you will have the mirror images. This is axial, here it's equatorial, and here this is equatorial, and here this is axial. So here again the same type of flipping will be seen. So flipping of 3 will give you 4. 3 will give you 4. Now we have seen these two geometrical isomers. Now when we see these two geometrical isomers, that is one at above the plane and 1 3 below the plane. So here we are getting the trans 1 3 isomer and are of two types, that is axial equatorial or equatorial axial. So the optical isomerism, as there is no plane of symmetry in this, so here in trans 1 3 isomer there is no plane of symmetry, no plane of symmetry, and so is considered that the molecule is supposed to be optically active. But this 5 this 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 are non superimposable mirror images of each other, hence are enantiomers, hence are enantiomers, means 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 are not superimposable, are non superimposable mirror images of each other, and so these are the identical compounds, these are the identical compounds, and hence have equal stability, equal stability, have equal stability, so cannot be resolved. And so what is the relative energy, relative stability? So the relative stability of these conformations, that when only one group is at the axial position, there are one methyl group is at axial position, it contributes two butane gauges, means so two butane gauges means it's zero point 0.9 kilocalories per butane gauges, so it's 1.8 kilocalories per mole. And this is same for both the isomers, because both the isomers, that is axial equatorial or equatorial axial, this is trans axial equatorial and this is trans equatorial axial, both contains one axial group, and that's why shows only 1.8 kilocalories of energy. And so the order of stability, so the order of stability, order of stability, order of stability is cis 1 3 cis 1 3 equatorial having 0 kilocalories energy is more stable than trans 1 3 axial equatorial, which is equal to trans 1 3 equatorial axial, and the internal energy is 1.8 kilocalories per mole, which is more stable than cis equatorial axial, which contributes 5.4 kilocalories of energy per mole. And so in this way, this is the stability of your 1 3 conformations which are possible, or 1 3 isomers which are possible. Here four isomers are possible: cis 1 3 equatorial or cis axial, trans axial equatorial or equatorial axial. Out of these four conformations, these two are same, these two are totally different from each other and contributes the maximum energy, that is 5.4, because both the groups are at the axial position. And so here in this way we finish up this second molecule, that is the trans type 3, that is 1 3 disubstituted cyclohexane.